This is one of my favorite views at Venice Beach. This is the skate park right here we're watching with the Malibu mountains in the background. It is a beautiful day here at Venice Beach, California. It's about, I would say, about 70 degrees. We're gonna do a 390 right now. But it is a gorgeous day. I'm going to work, but I wanted to come here first and clear my mind before I get to the stressful airport of LAX. Beautiful day today. Between this, Venice Beach, and my cats, my mind is so stress-free, and I quit drinking and smoking going on 15 months. I'm going to quit the cigarette smoking before the end of this year is over. Got a few more days left in it. I tried vaping years ago, and I actually quit for 5 years, so I'm going to try it again. But it is a wonderful day out here. Thank God for the beach, and I can clear my mind. Hi, good citizen. How are you today? I'm just hanging out at the beach. Who was the king at LX? What country? Looks quiet. Oh, yes, Hive Dubai. Oklahoma, Morning Tony. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's cold over there, but you know, my mother's in New York. And New Yorkers, people that are around the cold weather get used to it. I left New York over 30 years ago because I couldn't handle the winters. It was killing me inside. But some people are bred with the winters. People are surfing today. But we've had a few cold nights in the 30s and 20s out here. It does get cold here at night. We are back. Oh, the complaint. Hi, Martin. The complaint. The Hemming firm is taking the case. We are going to be filing any day now on LAX. They all know it's coming. I do put updates on my channel, and a lot of the cops and high officials of law do follow my channel, so they know it's coming. And she's not gonna get away with it. I mean, they have her working. They don't even have her like hidden. They have her out there with the public, and she's a danger to the airport. I was beat up by Mike Tyson. You know, it doesn't. Oh, yeah, I'm doing the right thing. It doesn't matter how big she is. You know, she actually knocked the phone out of my hand. I didn't realize it, but she cracked the screen on my $1,000 Samsung Plus phone. And the Hemming firm is taking the case. So I already signed the papers. We're ready to go on it. I'd like to see her sit in deposition. And hopefully the LAX, I think McGregor, the chief, did put out a memo on the First Amendment to all the officers, but I think they need more training. Most of them. I get along with most of the security and the cops at LAX. I've had some bad dealings with them over the 14 years, and this was the breaking point. This was the breaking point. Hi, 172, Dan. Dan 172. So yeah, this was the breaking point for me, and oh, not yet. The TSA, I filed 2 complaints. The videos got over 21,000 hits. They will do their internal investigation and try to put a spin on it. But the video speaks for itself. I actually had an altercation yesterday. I was smoking outside a terminal, and a janitor was harassing me. Actually called the cops on me. Cops got there and just kept going, you know. I'm not breaking any laws. You know, one thing about me, I don't break any laws because they want me to break the law so they can get me. And how to phase that out? Just go by the law. I'm only, people say I'm a troublemaker. I'm not a troublemaker, man. It's like I stand up for my rights. That makes me a troublemaker. A lot of the comments, people say, "Oh, poor people, poor people." Well, if you don't mess with me, it's not going to be a problem. Hi, Mike. It's not going to be a problem. I'm not a sheep. I don't just take orders from cops, you know, or officials or regular people. I'm not looking for trouble. But if you mess with me, I'm going to pull my cell phone out, I'm going to tape it, and make you a YouTube star. It's as simple as that. The folks that take her side or take anybody's side of my videos, they're sheeps. They'll allow somebody to knock the camera out of their hand. They'll allow somebody to assault them, and then be happy with it. Mike Tyson beat me up years ago. I sued him, won. Excuse me, I have a cold. Have you? See, this is from Lewis. Have you hear about person got wrong plane? Oh yeah, I heard. Yeah. That was. I actually left at 9 o'clock, and the plane pulled out. Was 4 hours in the air, and then 4 hours back. So the plane must have landed like 3, 4 in the morning. But I'm gonna go there today because I heard that they rescheduled the flight for later. And Chrissy Teigen was on the flight, so maybe I'll get her leaving tonight. That's why I'm going in late today, because I'm gonna have a long day at the airport. This is actually my day off, but I'm going to go in anyway. We had a bomb scare yesterday at the airport. I streamed it live right across the street at the parking lot structure. I thought I would have some problems with the police. They knew I was up there, but they didn't mess with me. I talked to several cops about my lawsuit, and they say go for it. I mean, you reach a point where you're being harassed. I'm the kind of guy that doesn't hate cops, bad cops. Yeah, I think I believe they found the person that left the bag. A lot of people leave bags, wallets, cell phones, laptops, kids. A lot of that going on, you know. I think years ago, over 30 years ago, when they had lockers, somebody left a bomb in one of the lockers, the Terminal 6. So they took out the lockers. But you never can be so careful in the airport. That's why they have to react that way.
Where in the world is that English girl? Promised I would meet on the third floor.
That's why I love the beach. You always get some great people doing great things here. I'm the same way. Cops create their own. Oh yeah, they do. They do. 6 points. I'm so jealous. It's freezing. Don't be jealous, man. Who's this? This is. I don't have my reading glasses on. I think it's Andran. Don't be jealous, because I'm pretty sure you love what you live at. And we have the earthquakes over here, the fires. Happy New Year there, NTH. This is a graffiti pit where you can buy a bottle of paint spray and spray the walls legally, because they want to encourage you to come here and do your graffiti on these walls instead of on the streets of LA. And this is where they shot Baywatch with David Hasselhoff and Pamela Anderson, the official lifeguard tower. But it is a beautiful day here in Venice Beach. I come here to get my mind straight before I get to the LAX. I never know what I'm going to get over there. Attacked, assaulted, rights violated. It's a very stressful place, LAX, for me. But there is no fires, earthquakes where I live. I'm good. Where do you live at? Where are you from? Oh, Canada. Well, yeah, Canada is nice. I'm coming for a visit next year to LA. Can't wait, hopefully, to see you at. Oh yeah, just shoot me an email. Let me know when you're coming. I'll buy you a coffee. There's some people coming to surf to the beach. They're probably tourists. They rent skateboards, surfboards out to tourists. Florida's cool. I like Florida. I used to have a show, and I did my show at Key West, Florida. That was fun. The Keys. I think I spent 6 months there. Life is good. I got some stuff for my cats yesterday. I have 3 cats, and sand fleas are a big problem. Vanish doesn't work anymore. So I heard about organic coconut oil. Put it on them last night, and hey, damn, Australia seems to be working for them. This guy's pretty good on the keyboard. Coconut Beach. That's nice, man. That sounds really nice. Cindy Moore, where are you from, Cindy Moore? 15 degrees, maybe, I guess. That sounds like Oklahoma or Chicago. I'm probably wrong, but if I'm wrong, let me know. This is where the surfers go. It's a great view right there.
That was a great piece too. It's like reminds me almost like a ragtime. Yeah, bluegrass almost. Like I could hear a fiddle in there, or a mandolin, or Jerry and David and Becky doing something. You feel me? I know that's where I go. I'm old school like that. That's great.
Cocoa Beach. Yeah, Cocoa Beach sounds nice. Me and Meg, we're not really, I'm kind of mad at Meg right now. Meg and me are not really happening right now. I had to work on Christmas Eve. I've taken off some Sundays for her, but I'm supposed to be working on Sundays. I worked with a celebrity agency that push videos out throughout the world on celebrity TV shows, and she knew I had to work. She came to Venice, the coffee shop I go to, crying about me not being there, and the people actually thought I stood her up. She was there for 7 hours. Kept calling me at work, and when she works, I don't mess with her. I respect her a lot, but she seems to think that my time is nothing. So she's a little bit too aggressive for me at this time in my life. I'm not looking for that right now. I like being her friend, but I'm not looking for someone that wants to control me. I'm 58 years old, been there, done that, and for her to come down to this coffee shop where I hang every morning and spread rumors about me standing her up. She knew I had to go to work, and I mean, I've taken off so many Sundays for her where I'm supposed to be working. It's not fair for the agent or me. It's how I make my living, and she wants to play games like that with me, and I'm not with that. So right now we are officially over because like Christmas, I stayed home Christmas with my cats. And it was the best time I ever did. I got into lately podcast. I'm in love with the podcast because you can do different subjects and it's real. So I've been doing that lately. I really love podcasts. They're amazing. I never knew about podcasts. I just learned about it and they're amazing. I like the crime ones. Different things on crime, cops. They're fascinating podcasts. So she's going to have to do some growing up. Otherwise, I'm staying away from her. Cookies, amazing. Funny. So yeah, that was it. Oh, my heart feels good. Like I said, I'm 58 years old. Done that, been there. I don't want any stress in my life. I don't want to. I don't need that. I'm not hanging with stress. I'm stress free. I try to, when I go to work, it's kind of stressful, but I just try to keep myself in a good mood. My cats give me a lot of love, and cats are very they're like peaceful stuff. I go home with my cats, and I'm so peaceful. So she has to learn, and she's like my age, and she has to learn how to not be so possessive. And when I'm telling you I'm working, don't come to a coffee shop. Thanks, Dan, and hang there for 7 hours telling the owner that I think Tony Vera is working, and they're actually thinking I'm standing you up, and I'm not. This is the second time she pulled this on me in this coffee shop. I go to the coffee shop and they go, "Oh, Tony, why do you stand makeup?" It's like, what? Like, really? And then she acts like nothing happened. She thinks my job is not serious. When she's working at LAX, I don't call her. I don't mess with her. But she seems to think she can keep calling me when I'm trying to work, and it just pissed me off. So right now we're on hold. That's just the way it is. And we haven't even made love. I haven't even thought about making love to her because I don't want to. Excuse me. I guess like cold. I don't want to. Can you imagine if I made love to her? It should be worse. So we get along good. We have fun together. But that's the only bad side of her. And I used to be that way when I was young, jealous or possessive, all that crap. But I'm 58 years old. I don't know how much time I have left. I take it a day at a time. I'm sober, and the only joy I get right now is recording. That's the only joy that I get. So I'll keep you guys tuned with what's going on with Meg and me. But right now, it's not looking too good. So what's happening right now? I think I want to go shoot the cemetery in Westwood probably next week. I keep saying I am. It's a cemetery where all the stars are buried in Westwood. I'm going to go over there and shoot that. That's a great picture right there. That's a good picture. Stephen, me and Megan no longer right now. We're on hold. We're not communicating right. She's just a little bit too possessive for me, and I'm not the one. I don't lie to Meg. I'm straightforward with her. But when I tell you I'm working, and you come to Venice to my coffee shop, don't be sorry, my coffee shop, and spread rumors about me standing you up. I get to my coffee shop, and then all the people that work there are going, "Oh, you stood makeup." It's like, what? I stand makeup. I had to work. She knew I had to work on the 24th all day into the night. And Sundays, I work Sundays, but I've taken off 3 or 4 Sundays to be with Meg, jeopardizing my job. So I'm going to do my thing. I'm 58. I really don't need anybody right now. I got my cats. I got my mother. I'm good. So basically, at 58 years old, it's funny, you kind of learn about life. You kind of learn about life. Okay, we got some police activity down here. I don't know what's going on. Maybe we'll walk up to it. It's probably a car. Looks like a traffic stop. Let's go see. It's in my blood. We're gonna walk down there. It's a cop car down there. Let's see what's going on down there. It's funny, man. I'm always according to the police. Let's see what happens when we get down there. This is a Pacific Division. Looks like a traffic stop. Yesterday had that bomb threat at LAX. The K9 dog sat by a bag, so they had to evacuate the airport. I'm at Terminal 7 and I'm running towards the bag. Should be running the other way, but it's in my blood. I've been doing this shit for so many. I have run towards gunfire. I gotta be out of my mind. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Got a treat, folks. Got a traffic stop. Let's see what we got here. Looks like a traffic stop, LAPD traffic stop. Okay. I've been recording LAPD for over 20 years, actually. Okay, we're gonna see what's happening here. Okay. Now you notice I'm at a good distance. I don't interfere. When I do record the police, I try to stay at a reasonable distance and not interfere. You got to reconnect here. Sometimes the stream goes out, but we're all streaming. Okay, let's see what's going on. She's getting a ticket for something. She's not happy. I don't have my scan on, so I don't know what's actually going on. I don't want to speculate. I think that's her car. I think she's in a taxi stand. That's what it is. I think this is a taxi stand, I think. Let's check it. This is a loading zone right here. I think they've been cracking down on that. Let's go to the ticket. Okay. Yeah, so when you come to Venice, make sure you don't park in any loading zones, taxi zones, because they give a lot of tickets out. Cute dog back there. How you doing there? This is Ride Hillbilly. How you doing there? And especially when your friends are rolling. Yeah, right. Especially. Okay, I just think he gave her a warning to move her car out of the loading zone. I believe so. Okay. Dog's getting out. Now she is getting a ticket, actually. I'm gonna shoot you across the street. But you know, when you do a traffic stop, you never know how the cop's gonna act. You know, if they don't know you, they might try to get in your face. I try to stay at a good distance from what's going on. It's not a really exciting video. Okay. We just tuned in. I'm just hanging out at the beach before I go to work, and we got a traffic. I think the lady was parked in a loading zone. And LAX is a big, Venice Beach is a big place to give out tickets. It's a money maker. Okay, so she's gonna get a ticket for. No, thank you, Steven. I'm not into hugging. Only people I'm hugging. Only thing because I'm hugging are my cats. My cats bring me a lot of joy. Oh yeah, it's always there. I mean, I try to do my videos where I come in twice a week and talk to you guys, because you guys bring a lot of joy to me. Recording. I've been recording a lot of stuff live lately, but I'm not actually losing out. I should be shooting with my big camera; it's more clearer. But I like to go live. I'm addicted to the live streaming, and my agent gets it afterwards. So I have an agent that sells a lot of my clips around the world to the news channels. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm still using. This is from Chris. Yeah, Chris. I love the Samsung 8 Plus. I love this phone. I think it's one of the best phones ever made. I was talking to Paris Hilton yesterday. I was actually Khloe Kardashian was coming in LAX the other day, and it was like 9 photographers with $3,000 cameras, and I do video, so I'm shooting video with my camera, and I shot a picture with my cell phone, and that picture actually made TMZ. Khloe's in the bundle, and I beat out all the other photographers with the $3,000 still cameras. It was hilarious. So yeah, the Samsung 8 Plus is an amazing camera. It's amazing. And I think the live stream is going to get better. Yeah, so she's going to get a ticket, and it's not a good thing. But yeah, if you want to get a good phone, go with the Samsung 8 Plus. It's a good phone. She said something to the cop about me recording her, but the cop knows better. So I guess she's going to sign the ticket. This is the 90 view here. A nice mural right here. Oh yeah, exactly. I mean, a lot of the Pacific Division, I've been recording the cops here, Dan, for over 20 years. So she's gonna sign her ticket, and I mean, a lot of my videos I always go on Tony VERA, and people say, "Well, you're on a power trip." I'm not on a power trip. I've been recording the cops before cell phones. There was only a few of us back then recording the police, and I've always done it in a respectful manner. That's why when I get harassed or picked on with a flashlight, or someone wants to knock the phone out of my hand, it's a problem.
I wrote this song on Memorial Day, and this is what the spirit of the soldiers had to say. Even down with the Russians, now we know what's up. If you believe in justice,
so we got a little police activity there. That was fun. That was a good time right there. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna go to work. Keep the app on. Let's see what it says. Steven, check out the I may go live anytime, so always monitor my channel. I'm gonna be heading out to LAX right now. I got a 10-hour day coming up. Love you guys. Stay happy and love yourself.